whatever part of the world you're from, or wherever part of the world you're from. You know, I always appreciate it when you can come join me in the most randomest and casualest ride stream, live stream from the ride, like how we normally drop it on a Friday at any given notice. So yeah, there's a couple things on my mind here that has been really pissing me off, for a lack of better words. Something that's been weighing on my mind, something that I just need to get off of my chest. So you know how we do it. We just go live and we speak about it. That's exactly what we're going to be speaking about right here, right now, as we wait for the TCLers, the BHBers to come inside of the live stream. If you're new to this channel, let me just give you a brief introduction on what we do. You know, a lot of people want to talk about getting into investments, and this project could do 10x, 15, 20, 100x. We do that on a regular basis. Just check my resume, go to the crypto lifestyle. Well, you're obviously here on YouTube. I also got my website in the makings that's going to show my resume. So yeah, we get into projects at the grassroots level, and you know, at the best price, and when they go live, we just bank that coin. Okay, so essentially it's pre-sales. All right, we get some nice allocations for quality projects, Web3 grant projects, substrate builders program projects like Deeper Network, like Konomi, like Nodal, and you know, the list really does go on. Right, the resume speaks for itself. I don't really have to speak on that. Now, there's something that's really pissing me off. How many people do we got here? We got 100 people so far, and we're going to wait for a little bit more people to come in until I get to the nitty-gritty committee. All right? So, let me say hello to the people out of here. I see Big Kimma. We got Citizen. We got my girl, Proof. Professor. We got Gustavo, a.k.a. Tavo. I see you. What's up, Big Kimma? Big up to the boss, man. How to go Bodley 100x, base protocol 100x. bad tune. In my next live stream, when I'm in the studio, I'm going to be cranking that one up for cheesy. Was that Spanky? Did I see Spanky up in this joint? Yeah, Spanky saying straight G, brother. Like Spanky be dropping some audio clips, making me laugh, bro. But guys, we need to really hone in on this topic here, okay? We really need to hone in on this topic because, you know, I don't know how to break it to you guys, okay? You know, I've been working with projects literally since 2017, you know what I mean? So I know how the nature of this business, I know how it works, I know how it operates. But from where we were in 2017 all the way up till today, it is freaking night and day, and it's a scary thing. It really is a scary thing. Let me take a sip of some of this, you know, this good old lubrication for the brain, coffee. All right, it's kind of like fish oil. Gotta get my fish oil, my omega-3. Okay, guys, so let's talk about this, right? I think we got enough people here. Do smash that like button, man. How the hell do we got 135 people watching and only 72 likes? I don't understand that. All right, guys. So, as the title indicates or suggests, I'm talking to you DeFi projects out there. I'm talking to the DeFi projects who don't got a name for themselves, who are now entering the markets, and they want to act like if their shit don't stink or if they're shitting gold. Yeah, I'm talking to you, okay? The new projects coming into this space. Now, I gotta say, it's a sad thing, because sadly, crypto, DeFi, you know, decentralized finance, right, is turning into the stock world, the traditional stock world, the centralized world. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is this, ladies and gentlemen who are watching me live right here, right now, 142 of you to be precise. I am talking about these projects going to VCs. All right, and barely leaving anything for the people. They're choosing VCs first over the people, and that's sadly turning into the traditional world, right? What made crypto so special and so beautiful? It gave us the opportunity to eliminate the middlemen. And who are the middlemen? It's the VCs, it's the banks, it's even freaking government. But let me tell you something right now. DeFi projects, be ashamed of yourself, because your ass aren't DeFi. You're really not DeFi. You want to serve the venture capitalist people first, and then you want to come to us, okay? Let's rewind and let me give you guys a little bit of history here, because I know there's a lot of new people to this space, these DeFi projects included, all right? Back in the day, well, it's not really back in the day, but, you know, it is kind of, I guess, 2017, how did this used to work? in the ICO craze. Do you think there was ever this presence of VCs like how there is today, where projects will go to VCs back then? Hell no. You know why? Because VCs used to laugh at this shit. They used to, nah, they're like, nah, man, I like my IPOs. I want to do my stock market. You know, I want to invest into that shit, my accredited investor status. You know, they didn't give a shit about crypto, right? But when they see how the average Joe like us are banking that mad coin, then they want to, you know, dip their hand in the pool there and, you know, get their slice of the pie, okay? So what I'm saying is, back in the day in 2017, DeFi, well, not DeFi projects, but crypto projects at the grassroots level used to come to us because you had nowhere else to go. There was no such thing as VCs. Your ass was laughed at. When you went to VCs, the venture capitalists, they laughed at your ass. And you came running back to us with your tail in between your legs, coming to the people to fund your shit. All right? And all of a sudden, you realize you didn't need VCs. What you really need is the people. Right? And that's what crypto really represents. And it's pissing me off that how today it's literally VCs first, and whoever comes after comes after. If you look at it again, you look at it again. And here's an ideal. Throw you a little breadcrumb. First come, first serve, but you can only get probably about $500, the most $250. What kind of bullshit is this? Well, how have we, you know, it's kind of like myself, how I feel. You know, one day I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror and I was like, holy fuck, how'd you get so fat? Like, it just happened overnight. You know, like, you know, we are transitioned into this phase overnight, bro. Like, this is not good. And don't get me started on this terminology of you being oversubscribed. Fucking oversubscribe my balls. What are you oversubscribed with? Quality or quantity? Don't come with that bullshit industry term, oversubscribed. What do you think I am? Look at my face. Look at my receding hairline. Look at my gray hair. I'm freaking oversubscribed too. Anybody in this space that runs a business in DeFi, crypto, whatever, Bitcoin, whatever you want to call it, is freaking oversubscribed. You're not the only special one, you know? And another thing that pisses me off is this. They want to come into this space and act like if, okay, they're oversubscribed, so they're the hot shit. Well, guess what? My resume is on the fucking internet for the past 4 years. Everybody knows who I am. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Who the hell are you to try to position yourself on top of this pedestal and leverage the markets like that? Oversubscribe my ass. Nobody knows you. They know me, right? So what I'm getting to is this, and there's a saying that goes, I think it's 70% of the crypto projects today wouldn't be here in the next 5 years. So don't come with this oversubscribed bullshit. All right. As a matter of fact, people like myself who are willing to help out certain projects are actually putting their reputation on the line. All right. So I need to be asking you all these questions. You don't come to me like if you run the show. All right. That's the reality of the situation. And furthermore, man, you know, like there's so much I can talk about when it comes to this topic. One sec, before my coffee gets cold. Some good shit. Oh shit, it's over here. I switched the phone this way instead of that way. So I'm normally used to looking this way, but the lens is this way. This is what I tell projects all the time. Do you think VCs give a fuck about you? Seriously, Mr. and Mrs. Oversubscribed. Do you think venture capitalist firms give a shit about you? Let me tell you something right now. You get this dopamine rush. You feel like you're on top of the world right now because your project is getting a lot of interest. You're oversubscribed by 250, whatever heck you want to call it, with quantity and not quality. Because, you know, don't get me wrong, those are average people. Nothing's wrong with that. They're trying to hustle and trying to get theirs, trying to get into the allocation. And all the power to them if they could do it. But at the end of the day, you know, I could, you know, I present a lot more than the average guy. Let's just be honest here, you know. That's fine. But what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about the average guy trying to get in. I'm talking about the projects using that in their argument to favor them, right? Whatever it benefits their argument. Now, what I'm saying is this. You might be the hot shit today and say that how, you know, you're oversubscribed. But guess what? Do you think venture capitalists are going to give a fuck about you 2 months later when you're live into the markets? No, you know why? Because they're looking for the next hot shit oversubscribed project once they get your tokens and they dump. And they don't give a shit about you, right? But guess what? Somebody like myself, who's a vet, who's a pro, who has a lot of trust, who has a unique connection with the public, I'm going to be covering your ass in 2 months from now. And I could give you funds just like a VC could give you funds. And I could give you advertising. And I could build your community. And I could introduce you to other Web3 grant projects out there that I've already dealt with that loves me off. And I love them off just the same. Okay? VCs can't do that shit. So just stop with your crap and stop going to VCs. Come back to the people, because at the end of the day, it's the people that are going to be using your infrastructure. It's the people that's going to be actually in your community, not the VCs. Facts. All right. Yeah, it may look good on your website, whatever, you know, VCA, VCB, well, I ain't gonna say names, VCC, VCD, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, we're backed by them. Nobody gives a shit about that, dude. That's like 1985, you know? In today's world, it doesn't work like that. You want success? You come to the people. You don't go to no suits, all right? Especially in DeFi. How the heck does that make any sense to me? Is your storefront DeFi, or is your project and token actually for the people and decentralized? Because I don't know. I'm kind of lost there. Can't be both, right? You can't be going to VCs and come to the people and saying you're DeFi. Like I don't get it. Which one is it? You know? Hey, at least CZ was straight up and he said, "Hey, we're CFI." You know, centralized finance, whatever. You know what I mean? So don't fake the front here and stop fronting it. Don't fake the funk. And yeah, those are the things that I really want to get off my chest, to be precise. And it feels as though I'm gonna have to do something about this. Yeah, I'm about to disrupt the VC game. Let's just leave it like that. I'm about to disrupt the VC game. Just give me some time. You guys are gonna see. Anyhow, let's go to the live chat here. We got Anthony says, TCL family rocks. You know what's up. Ace with the $5 super chat. Great to see TCL fam growing stronger every day. Smash that like button. Everyone donating $5 for tea coffee fund. BHB TCL for life, Francis, always. Thank you so much, Ace, for that $5 super chat and those kind remarks. Proof T says, Harish. DeFi man, Bouncer has some liquidity events. Cool. We got a $25 super chat here from Scott Monroe, who says, finally wrapping up this long shutdown here in Alberta. Now I can get my TCL game back on. Live video, bitches. I'm back. Base, pools, paid, deeper, AmpNet, LOL, all the way to the bank with my main man Franny. You know how we do it. We don't drop it like VCs over here. Now we're for the people over here on this channel. And once again, DeFi projects, if you're going that route, you will fail. You will fail in this space. It's not about VCs anymore, man. Stop living in the freaking 80s. This is 2021. What's up, Deep? I see you with the fire emojis. Great topic, broski. Yes, sir, Thomas. I agree. What else we got here? Well said, bro. Cool. Anthony says, yo. Proof T is laughing. Not Proof T. Proof T. Proof T is my other boy. Somebody's really laughing here. Elias 4S. Everybody's laughing here, actually. Claudia. We got Else again laughing his ass off. I feel you, Deep says. I would love to know, what do you guys feel about this? And I know, you guys don't really see it as much as I do, because, it's kind of like you guys are, let's just say, on the outside, so to speak. Right? I'm like really kind of like on the outside, on the inside. It's like I'm walking into this building. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? I come outside. I'm like, guys, you will never believe this, what I just saw. Right? It's one of those. So, Gustavo with the $5 super chats. One sec. They want to keep the mafia. They just want to dump on people. Thanks for having the BHB to say it. It's true. It's true, man. It's like, I mean, like, what? Okay, look, I get it, right? They always say, projects will say, oh, we're oversubscribed, so money's not a problem. So then why are you going to VCs? I don't understand it. If money isn't a problem, because the number one, if not the only reason projects or companies, startups in the traditional world or in the crypto world, whatever, go to VCs is for funding. So if you're telling us that how money is not a problem, why are you putting them first and the people, last? I don't get it. Right? Because the people got the funds. The VCs don't got the community. They're just using your ass. They're using your ass for your token so they could dump. Probably introduce you to one exchange or two, and that's it, man. Guess what? They look for the next gem. They're not here to nurture you, right? And I got something up my sleeve. This is inspiring me to do something real cool. And I'm going to do it. All right? I'm going to do it. I'm going to still do this. It's going to take a little bit of time, but bet your bottom dollar, I am super inspired in doing this. Okay, and I ain't sharing any details because they got some mofos out there that's gonna steal my shit like they always do. You know, those cheap YouTube marketers out there that steals people's content and ideas. Yeah, I'm talking about those people. They're gonna steal my shit. So I ain't gonna say that right now. Hashim says, thank you for dropping knowledge, Francis. You're most welcome. Capo Mill says, real talk. What's up, Jose? He says, what's up, fams? I'm good, man. You know, just gotta get some shit off my chest. You really don't get stuff off your chest until you go live and you talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, what's getting it off the chest? Huh? Let me go hit a punching bag. No, bro, you gotta, those thoughts and those things that you're talking to yourself about, you gotta go and just speak with it with the people, right? You know, and just drop it. Hey, this is crypto. What are we all about? Transparency, right? Well, I'm telling you guys what's up. You know, just go live and press that button and let's talk about it. Scott says, so fat. Oh, me? Yeah, I am actually. I gotta lose some weight though. Oversubscribed, BHB balls, bitches, citizen. Okay, what do we got here? Preach. Shane says, my BHB are oversubscribed. Yep, you guys are feeling me on that whole industry term BS that they be talking about. The whole oversubscribe crap. It's almost as if, like, you know, they're trained to say that by their CEO. Like, yo, guys, DeFi projects, that terminology is freaking old and it's corny as fuck. Stop using that shit. Okay? Seriously, you're making yourself look real dumb. Oversubscribe, stop it. It's getting old. It's played out. It's played the heck out, man. Just stop. Alright? Don't make no sense. We believe in St. Francis, Anthony Martin says. Capo again with the real talk. Let's go down here. I'll calm down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, and furthermore, there's like one or two of these firms that pretty much controls it all. You know, these projects will bend the knee to them, and then they just pretty much tell them who to give it to and who not to give it to. And that's a big problem. That's a huge problem, right? You ever heard the saying that how, what was it, corporations owns America and China owns America because of the debt? Well, corporations have a lot more, let's say, influence on the government than the actual people. And this is very, very similar to this whole DeFi thing right now, right? You know, these pre-sales where these guys, these VCs who laughed at crypto, who didn't want to touch it, didn't even want to invest a penny into it, are trying to corner the market and control it all now because they realize, hey, shit, this thing's here to stay. This thing ain't no scam. This ain't no Ponzi. And there's a lot of money being made here, right? A lot of wealth is being transferred, and we need to corner this market because that's what they're used to. They're used to monopolizing everything and triple dipping. Never mind double dipping. They're getting in 3 times, you know what I mean? And giving us whatever, some expensive price or some breadcrumbs. So that's what we're seeing over here, man. And yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but again, I got something up my sleeve. That's all I'm going to say. I was now going to drop it. But at least a little bit of details on it. But my team would kill me. At least one person would. I know Professor would kill me. I must drink coffee too right now. Yeah, man. Grab a coffee. Geez, which one of these projects don't want to give us aloe? So you know what, Stupid Ralph? It's not any one project in particular. It's a common topic that comes up in certain, you know, behind the scenes things. It's not one or two projects. This is just how it is, you know, and you almost have to pull teeth. And I did get it. Like, you know, when I sit down with them and I tell them, I said, hey, look, man, you know, put that oversubscription to the side. You might be that today, but 2 months from now, you're forgotten in the eyes of VC. And then you got a guy like myself who got, you know, a really engaged community. My channel, if you guys go right now to Ivan on Tech, look at his video. And I'm not choosing him because I don't like the guy, but I'm choosing him because if you look at his subscription base, if you look at his views, there was one video, I think it got 100K views, or no, so BitBoy rather. His video, you know, his channel's growing, whatever, and you know, YouTube's recommending that to people's feeds, even if you're not subscribed to them. And it was 100K views, about 3 days old. And in the comment section, it was only like 450 or 500 comments. My video, go look at my last video. It's like 2.7K views and 600 comments and whatever, you know. It's highly engaged. So my channel, in terms of engagement, is outperforming, you know, the biggest channels by subscription base. Why? Because, you know, it's a unique sort of relationship I got with the people, and this is what I try to tell these, these projects. It's like, they want to talk about, oh yeah, subscribers. Well, not directly to me, like just in general, subscribers, or they want to talk about VCs, and they just don't get it. They just don't get it, right? You look at the engagement, and you look how active the community is and all these things, and these people might have like whatever it is, 300k, 3, 4, 500k subs, but how much of those subs are real hardcores, right? It's almost like they just see these people everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, they got their website, they got their on different social media platforms, and that's about it. They're just popping up everywhere. But do they really have a connection? I don't know. I don't think so. I highly doubt that. Could they go live from the car whenever they want to and just speak from the top of the dome? I doubt that. They need a little fucking teleprompter, right? Little fucking news anchor bitches, right? They gotta read off of that teleprompter because, they're just fake as fuck. They can't go live like this and just speak from the heart because they don't got much of a heart. Their heart's cold, if anything, for the most part. They're just trying to make money off of people. Their goal is to get as much subscribers as possible so projects can knock on my door and pay me 10 grand to talk about something that I don't believe in, but just I gotta act like if I do because I'm reading off that teleprompter. You know what I mean? That teleprompter, yeah, because I'm a fake bitch. So that's that and that, when that side of things. But yeah. If they want that real shit, if they want some TCL from TLC, holla at your boy, because nobody else could do it like me. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Straight up. How you want it? You want a professional live stream interview? I could do that. Hey, you just want me to go live from the car and just speak from the dome, speak from the heart? I could do that. Hey, you want a nice tutorial video on how to use this? I could do that. Hey, you want a nice review video? I could do that. Hey, what do you want? However you want, and I'm going to give it to you. Come on. I'm versatile like that, right? I inverse my style because I'm versatile. So, yeah, I wish I could just share with you guys what I'm going to be doing, but I can't do that. I don't think it'll be wise. Spanky says, real talk, clack, clack. I like that. I like that. Hey, mate, what's cracking? Not much, man. We just talking about, the happenings behind the scenes, I should make this into like a weekly sort of like live stream, like Tales from the Crypt. Remember Tales from the Crypt? That scary show with the little fucking skeleton guy? Tales from the Crypto. Behind the scenes of crypto or some shit. But these are the type of things you guys don't know about. Anna with the fire emojis. What's up, Anna? How you doing? Real man with real words. Robbie Digital, big chunks of the big guys and the leftovers for people, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's one thing to like talk about somebody else when you're not in their position. Like, we'll talk about a politician that we don't like. He was so nice. He was so like Obama, let's just say, right? When he was talking about, yes, we can. Yes, we can. We'll get the troops out of Guantanamo Bay. Yes, we can. And then, he gets elected and the troops are still in Guantanamo Bay for the longest while. Yes, it closed down, but it wasn't for Obama. It was something else why they closed it down, right? And I choose Obama because he was well liked going into, into power as the president. And then he literally didn't do what he said he was going to do. You know what I mean? So, and he gets into power and does the opposite. So the same is true for these sort of like projects or just people who say, hey, look, if that was me, I would do it differently. Well, hey, have you ever been in that position? Well, that's when it's going to really show if you're going to do what you're going to do, right? When you get in that position, things get a little bit harder. People bend and then they break, right? And then they pretty much sell out. Same thing with Robinhood. We've seen this with Robinhood, right? They got all this flack with the whole freaking, stopping people from selling their stock. But they can only buy it. That game stock there. So a GameStop stock rather, right? And that was helping out their suits. Robinhood was for their people, and then they changed. Once you start to get bigger and making money, you get approached by these people and you sell out. So this is what we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of these projects. And look, if you want to give VC something, that's fine. But if you're giving them all, or you're giving them majority, or even half, you're fucked. Good luck. Good luck surviving this shit for, the long haul or even the midterm. It ain't going to happen, That's all I'll say, man. If you don't got people showcasing your project, if you don't got a real community, okay, that is engaged, you're not going to last. You're going to fall in that statistic where it says 75 or 70% of projects today aren't going to be here within the next 5 years or less. No, what am I saying 5 years? Or the next freaking like 2 years. There's so many projects I could talk about from 2017 that aren't here today, I mean, you might see them on CoinMarketCap, but they ain't doing shit. Okay. What else do we got here? Fighting V.Cs, Amin says. When angry... when angry VC rap. That's funny. We got a super chat from Pickle Rick. $9.99. Thank you so much, Pickle Rick. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. Thomas, did some of your incoming projects choose VCs over you or just overall talk? Nah, this is overall talk. This is something that I've been just keeping to myself. Well, obviously I speak to my admins about certain things and they know what's up. Yeah, it's just, dude, like, it wasn't really the right time to talk about it. Today I was like, hey, I feel like going live. What am I going to talk about? And there's a couple of different topics and I chose this one, right? I just think it's relevant and I think it needs to be talked about. It needs to be said. You know, if this is what's happening, this is a problem, right? And again, not everyone is going to know about this, right, as much. Trust me, there's people that know what's up. They know about this, but obviously not communities and the average person in crypto like you guys, right? And this is just me speaking whatever I want to speak about because it's called The Crypto Lifestyle Channel on YouTube, right? You know, I don't work for nobody, right? I don't do paid videos, right? So I'm told what to say, right? I could say what I want to say, how I want to fucking say it, when I want to say it, and that's what I'm doing right now. That's the beautiful thing, man, you know? About, you know, not just having your own channel, but just pretty much working for yourself and all those other things in between. And I don't give a fuck. You guys know that. Okay. Oh, what's up, Dan Martin, bro? How you doing, Dan? I hope your account didn't get affected. Twitter was just banning a lot of people just across the whole cryptoverse, not us, not just our community. It was a lot of people, man. I think, yeah, my Twitter account was growing real fast, and then they took away some followers, and then, yeah, they started to come back. Then this morning I looked at it, and there was more followers gone. I was like, what the hell? All right, it's one of those. We got Quadruple M, my main man Mike, with the $20 super chat. Keep the flag flying, bro. I like that one. Well said, Mike. Thank you so much for that $20 super chat. Okay, Adrian says, Francis, I feel you, man. The market is all messed up. Yes, sir. We got, and then we got people trying. Oh, bro, don't get me started on this. Anyways, I ain't gonna get that far today. So Peter says, yo, Francis, I have been trying to get into the Telegram since 5 months. All right, that's it. Let me put you out of your misery. On the replay, I'm gonna allow you guys into the Telegram chat. We're going to allow maybe, I don't know, 200 people into the Telegram chat. Maybe more, maybe less. But on the replay, as soon as I'm done this live stream and it gets posted onto my channel, check in the comment section. I'm going to have a Telegram chat for the first 200 people to get your arses in. 2021, baby. What's up, Gold Music? We live the crypto lifestyle, Anthony says. What's up, Luz? I see TCL Launchpad coming. Oh, shit. You know what? Listen, I am going to destroy all of VCs. I am going to destroy, trust me, I am going to change the game. You know what I mean? You know, what did they say? It was like, you know, if they didn't want to work with you, create your own version. And that's all I'm saying. Create your own version. I mean, I got the resources. I got the money. I got the community. I got the, you know, the skill set. I got the swag. You know, I got it all. So I got something up my sleeve and it's trying to come out to tell you guys right here, right now, but I can't do that. It's going to take some time, and let's just leave it like that. I'm probably never going to talk about what I have planned in any other live stream or review until, or when I say review, upload a video until it's actually in motion, okay? Because then, yeah, that's not how I do things anyways. So Buzza9 with the €5 super chat. Your next coffee on me, fiat, sorry, flat white all the way. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Oh, what is VCs? It's venture capitalist firms. It's pretty much an institution that has wealthy people who aren't, for the most part, crypto guys. They're just pretty much just whatever. They invest into anything that they think is going to make money. there are some just crypto based VC firms out there, yes, but they don't necessarily have to be crypto based only. Yeah, so it's pretty much an investment fund, is what you could say. Love from Pakistan, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. It's probably late on your side of the world over there. Great stream as always. Looked into. No, I have not. Cliffaz, I have not. What's up, Razokan? I see you. Yes, Dev, that's correct. VC Venture Capital. Kilambroski. You gotta shoot them down, man. Okay, what's this? DeFi man. Conver has a lot VC backing. How would that affect? Well, the difference is this. It's like, as I said, if you want to go to VCs, go ahead. But if you're leaving out the people entirely, that's a problem. So I'm talking about DeFi projects that are literally bowing down to VCs, giving them 90%, if not 100% of the allocation. Let me give you a story, okay? I'm not going to say the name. A very like, dude, I come with real stories, real numbers, real shit. Right? I'm not making nothing up. No hyperbole over here. So let me give you a story. Now, let me take a sip of this one more time. So there's a project that is very, very good. Web3 grant, all these things, okay? And, look, guys, we contact projects before they even got websites in most cases, okay? And then they make a website, and then other people catch on to them, and then they get contacted. We're always the first. Like, our team is the first to always get in touch with them. You know what I mean? So yeah, we contacted this one project, very quality project, has its credentials in check, right? All the grants and such. And, they looked at the message, and we're talking about months ago. They looked at the message, right? From my boy who does the research, I'll give him leads or whatever. He has his own leads. And he helps me with the research end because, I got a lot of shit on my plate. And anyhow, we reached out to them, messaged them. They look at the message the next day. We don't hear nothing from them. And we're talking about before the seed round even started, right? Before the pre-sale phase even began. Fast forward 2 weeks ago, so like about 3 months later, the same fucking project messages me. Oh, hi, TCL. You have a really cool channel. It's highly engaged. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're a great interviewer. We would love to be on your program as a, could you do a live stream interview with us? Oh, my God, that will be great, TCL. You know what I tell them? I said, I found out that this specific project only went to VCs and they didn't go to the people. And I told them, I said, I try to be nice about it, but I'm pretty direct with projects. I don't give a shit what's a project? It's a fucking idea. You know what I mean? You're now coming to the freaking markets. You got no credentials, like no credibility rather. Yes, you might have credentials in terms of your past work history, but I'm talking about what have you done in the crypto space? What's your rep in the crypto space? You got zero. Okay, me, I got 100, right? So what I'm saying is this, you don't come to me like you feel a little bit better, and now they want me to do a marketing video for them. I'm like, yo, bitch, I ain't no fucking marketer. I'm a fucking investor first. Yeah, I use the YouTube thing to fucking mix and mingle with what I do from the investing standpoint, but I ain't no damn marketer, influencer. What the fuck is that shit? I said, hey, look, where were you when I contacted you? My boy contacted you guys 3 months ago. I said, furthermore, go tell your VCs to make their fucking YouTube videos for you. Go tell your VCs to, do tutorial videos on your shit. Or go pay fucking BitBoy some money. He can take the fucking 10K, not me. I don't want that little cheap small change, right? I want to put my money in and I want to invest like a fucking big man, right? And don't come to me fucking 4 months later after we've already messaged you about your damn pre-sale to make a fucking how-to video. Are you dumb? So yeah, that's what we're talking about. That was a real fucking, instance there where this happened. So that's a real story right there. I just messaged them back 3 days ago. So I'm giving you, it's over here. I'm giving you guys some insights of what goes on behind closed doors. TCL with the fire emoji. You are the man, Anna says, with the fire. We got King Wolf says, TCL, baby. Fire. 6 fire emojis. Thomas, that point that you will be there after 2 months is great. These VC suckers will cash out. Bro, they cash out like... Listen, remember, VCs, if they come from the stock world, they're not used to like instant 10xers, bro. 15xers, 20xers. To them, that's not regular numbers, right? That's not the average figures that they see, within the next 2 days of a stock going live. You know what I mean? So, to them, yeah, they're going to cash and dump, right? It's not healthy for all parties involved. You know, for the project, for the token, for the community, like for crypto, period. You know, when you're catering for these suits over the people, and what does crypto stand for? You know, when people ask me all the time, oh yeah, you know, TCL, what do you think of banks coming in? I've never liked it. I've never liked Visa. I've never liked it. You know why? Because they got into the traditional monetary system and they have monopolized that and cornered that market. Why the fuck would you want them to come in here and onboard banks and Visa and all these, like, you know, centralized freaking payment gateways into crypto? Why would you want to invite that? Is it really worth it? Oh well, you say, oh well, it's mass adoption. Well, is it really worth it to exchange what crypto is so good, the elimination of third parties, the independence and the liberty it provides for us for mass adoption? That's like equivalent to, like, oh yeah, well, let's start using the fucking fiat dollar all over again, right? That's mass adoption. Well, it don't matter if it's mass adoption. If it's tainted and it's controlled and manipulated, why would you want crypto to become where this is, right? This corrupt fucking world that we live in. Why? So no, the exchange is not worth it, right? For these banks and Visa to come in. Why didn't they want to come in years ago? Why? Because now they're seeing that how people are adopting this, and they want to, you know, put this fucking market, get their market share. Not even their market share. They want to control it, and they could easily, if they start transitioning into here, bro, they could control it, right? At some point they would. So I'm not for that. I was never for that shit. Crypt Pro says, I hate that word oversubscribed. Next time they tell you that, say, what do you oversubscribe with? Quality or quantity? Alright, if you want that quality, check my boy Crypto Lifestyle. Alright. What's up, Coin Hunter? I see you. Hey. I regularly watch TCL and he's a genius. He's a very good man. I love him. Thank you, Kumar. Fraser, thanks for the insights. What happens behind closed doors, bro? Nice to hear you're always keeping it real, of course. Like Hubert says, TCL cannot be bought. Anthony, for love from India, right back at you, man. Appreciate you. We got, what? BPC Crusader. Hi, Francis. Love your on the road sessions. Great time to hear your thoughts. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is the heart-to-heart live streams, right? I try to read everybody's comments. Goldman Sachs, Rambo, how are you doing? They actually defeat the purpose of decentralization by giving majority to the V.Cs versus the people. Correct, Amando. That is absolutely correct. King Wolf, what's oversubscribed? TCL is oversubscribed, man. Exactly. Keep it up, Francis. We the people love you, man. And I appreciate you. Guess who? And like, you would say, like, some people would say this, right? Oh, well, there's other crypto YouTubers that look out for their subscribers, and I'm not doubting that. I'm not discrediting that by any stretch of the imagination. However, the majority aren't. So you can look at them like this, you know, like all of these marketer guys. You guys know who I'm talking about, the Ivan Techs of the world, the fucking BitBoys of the world, the FUD TVs of the world. They're like a news anchor. They really are, right? Because news anchors are told what to say, right? Forget the teleprompter thing. You know, I'm not totally against teleprompter. Like, if you're doing like a very technical video and you are writing the script and you don't want to miss out anything, go, by all means, go ahead. But every fucking video, bro, you can't speak from the heart. I don't understand that. You know, that's just fake to me, right? So what is not a news anchor, but like a reporter rather, right? It's pretty much somebody who is told what to say. They work for a corporation, and if they have a special interest, that corporation, that media personality has to talk about it, right? They can't go against the company, CNBC. They can't go against Fox Sports. You know, reporters that did, they got canned and they went on to another broadcasting company, right? So that's just how it is, right? Money controls everything, and people are paid to say what they're told. And the same is true for certain crypto influencers. The whole reason why they want a large subscriber base is that they could get approached by, you know, projects to pay them money to talk, and that's it. They don't have no skill set. They really can't trade for shit. They can talk a lot of shit. They really can't invest into quality projects and find it. But the easy low-hanging fruit is what? Being approached by projects to shill anything. That's easy. There's no skill involved in that. Just, hey, they knock on your door, they give you the money, and you talk about it. That's it. You know? So, in my opinion, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, there's other crypto YouTubers that care about people, of course, but the majority of them don't. They care about their own pocket, and they're just trying to feed their own family without knowing that you guys are trying to feed your family too, right? That's what we're doing. Like, this is what it comes down to, right? So it's a cutthroat business, man. So just be careful who you're watching out there. They may seem like they have your best interests at heart, but at the end of the day, man, those are very hard to come by. Let me tell you, very hard to come by. They're all fake fucking reporters, bro. They might as well go apply for CNN. They'll get the top fucking role in that department for sure, you know. So, it's like what I call BitBoy. He's the fucking Ty Lopez of crypto. You guys remember Ty Lopez? That little markety fucking guru guy with the glasses on? Okay. Bruce Lee was watching Floyd Mayweather Jr., but then Francis popped up. Francis knocked Floyd Mayweather on my priority list. That's funny, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining. I love Floyd. Floyd is a badass, bro. I like how he talks and his he knows how to promote his fights, so that's for sure. Francis making DVC. I don't know. Okay, let me get caught up here. I am way behind, guys. Sorry if I skip your messages. Harris, you gotta stop spending so much money on me, bro. $50 Aussie dollars from Harris. We need to see a launchpad on decentralized Twitter. The decentralized Twitter, yeah, for sure. V.Cs. Yo, Francis, Ray Euro $5 super chat. He says, yo, Francis, have you heard anything from Paid regarding pre-sale investors, and when do we get our locked vested tokens? That's old news. I mean, yeah, everybody got theirs. I don't know if you're adding the right contract address. I think there was two. Are you talking about the new token that they made, the V2? If that's what you're talking about, go to the Paid Telegram chat, or even on CoinGecko, it should be there now. Get the contract address and add the new contract address to your MetaMask. And then, yeah, I think it comes on the 25th or the 24th, I think. Yeah, it's coming at the end of this month sometime. I think it's the 24th, if that's what you're alluding to, Ray. My mom, the hustler, mechanic, F the V.Cs, he says. Big Kimma. Broski, what really went down with projects? Because like you said, we are on the outside and don't really know. You guys don't know fuck all what's going on, man. You guys don't know. And you think any other YouTuber is going to come and sit down here and tell you guys what's up? No. They ain't going to tell you guys what's up. I never mind that it's something it's like, I think this is more important than the good news, right? You guys always hear the good news, but let's talk about what's really going on, and I'm not saying all DeFi projects do this, but what I am saying is, yeah, there's, the numbers are going up by the week. Let's just say it. By the week, it's slowly turning into the traditional stock world. As I said, should have titled this damn live stream that. And that pretty much gives you a clear picture. Doro, what's up, Doro? They are using DeFi like the mafia is using a car wash business as a storefront. Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. I mean, some people like to talk to project owners and they get all giddy and they think they're special because they're talking to a CEO. Oh, I'm CEO of a project. And some influencers were like, oh my god, he's CEO. The community, they're like fucking want to suck his dick and shit. Dumb fucks. Like, what is a CEO of a crypto project, guys? I don't give a shit, bro. I said this in the past, I'm gonna say it again. He's nothing more, if that's what's gonna impress you guys, how about this? Go spend $350, register a business, call yourself a CEO, and launch a token. And there you go. You got that title, all right? Name your project fucking, whatever .network. There you go. There's nothing special about that, bro. You gotta dig deeper into the person's character, into the project, into the credentials, like the grants and all these things. So, but what I'm saying is this: maybe these DeFi projects, when it comes to VCs, are like, oh my god, it's like a rock band, their favorite rock band, and they just kind of like, you know what I mean? They can't think straight and shit. So maybe they got a thing for VCs. I don't know. It is just weird. Okay, so Crypto Hodl says, we'll be dropping in and out. Wish I could watch it. It's all good, brother. Go about your day, man. We just chatting over here anyways. Thomas says, ha ha ha, proof, aka killer. All right. Okay. You want to build community? You got to play with us. That's funny. BitBoy is a reporter buying subs. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on there, bro. That's some next level shit there, but it is what it is, man. You know, people always tell me like they'll subscribe to his channel, and then after like a couple months they realize that yeah, they're getting wrecked all the time, like dude, all the freaking time. You know, and then they come to like other people's channels and they leave him. So, but it's sad because that sort of cycle always fills up itself, right? People subscribe, 2 months later they realize he's, you know, it's really empty content, paid content. You know, he's not really providing much value. If not, he's selling you his products, and then nothing in it for the viewer, right? Who's spending their time watching him and helping grow his channel, and then they would leave, and then they find other people's channels like myself or whoever, whatever. Not even just me, just anybody. But then guess what? Within that 2 months, you know, every other day or every day, there's more people subscribing. So that cycle continues and continues, right? So, whatever. That's them to figure out, not me, bro. Oh, Scott, is that another one, Scott? Scott Monroe with another $25 super chat. Friday, I wanted to give back to the community. Can I donate 1K into a chat fund? And maybe you could, what? Invest into some pre-sales this year, then do a giveaway 6 months from now or something. Yeah, what? Keep a running tab for the gang. Yeah, you know what, man? I've actually was supposed to do that, like, I think 2.5 months ago. I don't know what happened, man. I keep forgetting. So, Professor T, we're going to give her that task. I'm going to give her, I think it was 4K. I was supposed to invest that into projects, and I do apologize, guys. My apologies. Yeah, we could definitely do something like that if the community wants it. Don't forget, I will be opening up the doors after this live stream on the replay to maybe about 100 or 200 people. We'll see how it goes. All right. Proof T says Dorvanovic or Doro, they are using DeFi like the mafia using the car wash business and storefront. So flipping true. Yep, it is. Right, let me come down here. Dude, another $25 super chat. What's wrong with you, bro? I think you hit 100Xs through the channel. Cool. Super chat again here. $25 from Scott Monroe once again for the third time, I believe. Thanks to you, I have made 5 years. Oh, so there we go. Just as I was predicting. Thanks to you, I have made 5 years salary since December. And I'd like to get involved with you and give back. Would something like that even be possible? Is that a large Timmy's double-double? It's an extra large Timmy's, what's it? Dark roast with 2 cream. Not double-double. I don't drink sugar, anymore. So guys, look at that. Scott is one of many people. Obviously, he's doing this in the live stream in the form of a super chat. I have countless, more Telegram messages and emails, but emails as well with similar things. So let's read this again from Scott. Scott, our community member, Monroe says, thanks to you, I have made 5 years salary since December. 5 years salary since December, guys. Let's pause. Let's take that in for a moment here. During the worst time, I think most of us here could really submit to and admit to, rather, is this is the worst time we've ever experienced in our lives financially in terms of the economy, right? The whole COVID thing. And for you know, for our friend over here, Scott, to say that he has made 5 years salary in the month of December alone during these times, let me tell you, you know, maybe Scott could say this for us, or maybe any one of you guys watching this right now here could say this, but if there's any time you could use 5 years salary in 1 month, I believe it would be now, during this economic crisis that we're all seeing. So, That's the type of value we provide on this channel. And you know, when it comes to like this topic here about VCs eating up all the food and the people getting breadcrumbs, this is why it pisses me off. Because look at these times. Like, do you know, like the praise I'm getting, the love I'm getting from people like, you know, our friend over here, Scott, and others, you know, these projects could be getting it directly, but they'd rather feed more money, more profits to the rich. You know that saying, the rich gets richer? It's not a saying. That's the reality of the world today, you know. And I thought crypto was a little bit different. So, you know, it's getting more tainted and tainted by the week, and I got to do something about it. And I'm going to do something about it. You want to see? You guys would see. You guys will soon find out. I am going to change the VC fucking game. That's all I'm saying. This one guy. Yo, there's this one YouTuber, bro. It's so funny. I don't even know how I got to see this dude, but it got recommended. He's from England. And he's like a funny YouTuber, right? He just does a lot of like, you know, somewhat pranks and stuff. And he's making a lot of money, obviously, from his AdSense, and good for him. But, you know, he's not crypto based. He's in England. Just, I don't know what the hell his channel's really about, but it's funny. And he was saying that how all he ever wanted to do was to see his subscribers watch him become a McDonald's employee. Okay, and he goes to the McDonald's in England, and he's dressing up in a suit in the interview, sitting on at the McDonald's, you know, table or whatever in the store there, and he didn't get the job, and he was pissed. He was walking out. He's like, all I ever wanted for you guys to see me become a McDonald's employee. He goes, they didn't want to hire me, but that's it. I'm starting my own. Right, that's what he says. He goes, I'm starting my own McDonald's. This guy actually, yeah, made his own McDonald's. I think he just did it for the show, though, but it was funny as fuck. And I'm thinking similar things right now, you know? I'm going to disrupt this damn business. Just watch me. We'll leave it like that, and I'll stop saying that, okay? But it does keep on coming back up. Okay, let's go down here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, San says, are you just going to focus on now on tokens solely with an entry through DDIM, like, or will you still do some contents like private sale, lockjaw? Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, like, at the end of the day, right, who's this from? Sanre? Yeah, good question. Thank you for that. Yeah, of course, Plasm Network. And it's not just only through DuckDAO, but, you know, again, sometimes the projects that I get, you know, I would say, hey, you guys want to get into a great IDO platform? Check out DuckDAO. And then sometimes DuckDAO says, hey, TCL, you know, we got this project, you like it? You know, we could cut you a slice of the pie for you and your people, unlike these centralized suits out there. And that's why me and DuckDAO, you know, we could work together. And that's why I respect them, because they think just like me. They're about the people, straight up. Anyhow, so yeah, back to your question there. Sure, I would love to get back to the Plasm Network and the lock drops and, you know, SOAR and all these things, but until the crowd loan starts, I can't. I mean, what am I going to talk about? To me, it's not that it's not worth it, but I rather wait for that moment when there's something significant to cover, you know. So until that happens, then let's wait, right? That should have happened in Q1. We know this is crypto. Things gets pushed off, especially a highly advanced, you know, network and blockchain like Polkadot network. That's probably going to have minor delays here and there. Okay, it was supposed to be Q1. It's looking, well, we are in Q2 now, are we? March, yeah, we're pretty much going to be in Q2. So let's just see it till like freaking like May-ish. That should happen, and until it does, then I'll most certainly start covering that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay. Bitboy going to get robbed by his subscribers. He's been scamming too many people. Is there? Obama take cover. Okay, so I'm all the way here. Let me go down here, guys. Super chat. One must dream. $5. Thank you. Thanks for the content. I was a member of the Telegram group when you opened it up a few weeks ago, but for some reason was removed. I didn't do anything. Yeah, you gotta talk to the admins, man. I don't I don't approve or disapprove. I just let them do their thing. And, you know, again, remember, guys, I was never supposed to open a Telegram chat just because I don't First of all, I don't like texting, that little fucking pop, 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 thumb shit. I don't like tapping my thumbs on a phone for a freaking, an extended period of time. It's just a pet peeve of mine, so I didn't even want to chat. So I just told you guys, if I were to open one, it's pretty much I'll pop in whenever I can. But for the most part, it's going to be run by my admins, and that's what they're doing. So I got to stay true to my word and let them, do their thing, use their discretion, and I'm going to trust their judgment. So if you have a problem with them, definitely message them and tell them pretty much what you just told me. I don't got a problem if you're in or if you're out, to be frank, because if that's what they did it for a reason, and I trust them. So yeah, hit them up. Okay. Why Twitter, Gustavo, why Twitter is targeting crypto people? That's an anomaly to me, Gustavo, because we've seen this before with YouTube, right? Attacking crypto channels, and then Twitter was like they're kind of like, they could go there to kind of like, still speak about what they want to speak about. Like Twitter, in other words, we're not banning crypto accounts in the past. It was almost like a safe haven when YouTube did it. Crypto enthusiasts or influencers rather will go there. But now that's strange. I think it's just an algorithm thing. It's not really Twitter. What's that guy's name? Dorsey, whatever the heck his name is, the owner of Twitter. Him targeting us. It's just the algorithm. They probably did some updates to it, and it's just kind of like triggering certain things. I think within a few days that should go back to normal, one would think. If not, then that's a problem. But yeah, I think it'll be fixed though, Gustavo. Twitter is shit. Yeah, I think we lost like about 1,200 people from Twitter. Like our followers. Okay, let me see if I can help you out there. Marquis says, I'm not really understanding any of it, but I was told to get into Collab Brown. Is that what you're talking about? I've never heard of Collab Brown. What is that? I don't know what you're speaking of. TCL is all about honesty. Love it. Keep it up, Francis. Yes, sir. No problem. They can't take us down. Adam says, yeah, bro, Twitter banned me. It sucks. Yeah. Update me. I'm surprised my account's still active, because we do like a lot of tweets these days, at least 3 or 4 a day. So Don and Kusama pumping, y'all know it. What up, Pi goes the crypto pie? I understand that they want some VC funding, but they should really not go higher than 10 to 20% of the funds coming from VCs. The people who want to fund the projects now. Well, again, that's how it was at the start in 2017, right? So Ethereum started it all, really. For the most part, that's when it really started to pop off, when Ethereum did their little sale, and then all the other projects that came thereafter. My first ever YouTube video was what? Go check it out. Binance, BNB coin. Literally, it wasn't the pre-sale. It was live like 2 or 3 days, not even. And I was talking about it. You guys go check it out. It's there, man. So I've been picking 100Xs from day one, literally. Literally. I think it was like, how much dollars was it then, man? I remember I first saw it at 67 cents, something like that. If my memory serves me right. But I think in that video it was at $8. I can't remember. Was it $8? No, it wasn't $8. It was like $1. I think it was $1. Just go check it out. The price is there. And Binance is what, $280 now? So that's 200X if it was $1. And by the way, at that time, there was probably 2 other Binance videos out there, and it was just by nobody really significant. I guess back then I wasn't that significant either, but yeah, it just shows I always had a knack for it, right? That's when Poloniex and Bittrex were the go-to exchanges. Poor admins, yeah. Les says. Okay, Proof is laughing. Proof laughing my ass off. Cool. Any other questions for me, guys? Any questions and or concerns? Let me know now. Okay, let me come down here, guys. Sorry, it's gonna block the lens. Okay. VCs are going to get a wreck messing with TCL. If you love the TCL fam, hit the like button straight up. Hit that like button. Okay, super chat here from Ace again. Bro Francis, about the Bobby Exoroid of crypto with the TCL hedge fund. Oh, I don't know who's that. Bobby Exoroid? I'll check him up. Look him up rather. Check him out. Thank you for the super chat, Ace. Hello from Baltimore. What's up, man? Hello from Toronto. Okay, so I think that's it. You guys got anything for me? I'll give you your chance to ask me now. Vince, $5 super chat. Hey, Francis, what's up with Twitter? Love your work. Yeah, Twitter. I don't know, man. I think I just actually responded to that. Francis the GOAT, I appreciate you. We got some rockets and some fire emojis. $4.99 from Big Z, VC of Growth, out of Cala on Twitter. Wants to do an interview to talk about Don and Kasama. Thanks, Francis. But the VCs, hit up those likes if you love TCL. I appreciate you, pal. Yeah, thank you. You know, and this is the thing, right? So, like, I love Akala, of course, right? Of course I love Akala. Quality project. They're going to be one of the best, if not the best, you know, project to come out of that whole dot network, in my humble opinion, along with Plasm Network. Moonbeam is going to make some noise. I think XOR is going to make some noise too. Polka Swap, all these things. Again, I'm not saying don't give in to VCs. Give them if you want to, but don't give them most. Don't even give them half. Give them what you're giving the people today. Breadcrumbs. Give them breadcrumbs, right? Man, it's a joke, bro. It's like, how the hell are you a crypto DeFi project and you're giving the people breadcrumbs and the VCs, you know, the buffet? Don't make sense. I'll stop there. $20 super chat from P. Amira. I like the subject, Francis. You're not alone. I hate the VCs, period. Just wants to keep the people aground in poverty, make the rich richer. More power to you, broski. Well, also, when you think of it, when, you know, these guys are VCs. Hear this fuckery. Hear this fuckery right now. There's a particular venture capitalist firm, extremely popular. For you guys probably wouldn't know of them as much, but people like myself and projects, they know of this particular VC firm. No names mentioned here. These guys are on the back end as the VCs. They're going to be getting first dibs at the best price, how much they really want, and these projects feel like they're at their mercy, the VC's mercy. So they get first dibs over there. And guess what this same fucking VC firm is doing? It's having a fucking IDO launchpad, bro. Would you believe that? So now they're controlling behind the scenes on that end, the back end, and then on the front end, they want to control the IDO where they get more of the supply, more of the tokens. What the hell is this turning into? It's becoming cornered and it's becoming monopolized, just like this corrupt world we live in, as I said earlier. And that is a scary thought. That's like saying, you hear some guys say, oh, you know, some politicians say, hey man, I'm not afraid of inflation. What the fuck are you smoking? You know, like, that's madness. When has that become the norm? You know, so yeah, dude. It's grimy out there, guys. It's grimy. And I'm here to tell you what's going on behind the scenes. That's all I'll say. Okay, so anything for me, guys? Francis, start your own TCL community, decentralized social media, Twitter. It's time to pivot and take the crypto audience to a place that accepts them. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I could do that, but I got bigger and better plans. I'll tell you that. I think there's quite a few good decentralized platforms out there. I'm actually in talks with one right now. Let's see what happens. And yeah, we'll take it from there. But that's, you know, I think I could put my time, my money, and my energy to better things in the DeFi space, of course. Pretty much what we're talking about in this episode here, in this live stream. Okay, keep the fire going, brother. I salute you. Proof T, Wagwan Proof T. I want to hear some Turkish accents to de-stress me, please. Please. Just whisper in my ears. TCL tells you what actually goes on. Sorry, guys. TCL, I miss the old ICO days. Nowadays, launchpad platforms make the rich richer. Pretty much. And guess what? At least I try to negotiate for you guys. I try to represent the people. And when I do, you know, more times than not, we get aloe, and I chop that up with you guys, you know. So I do my part, man. Okay, guys, so we're going to leave it at that, okay? Unless, I don't know, let me get caught up here. Sorry, super chat from Crypto India Mania, $4.99. You are amazing on honest hate. Twitter suspensions, broski. I gotcha, bro. I gotcha, man. I don't know. Hopefully that fixes, man. Crypto's laughing. Everybody's laughing, so I'm really far behind. Okay, so $5 super chat from Ryan. Hey bro, love your channel. Curious about people who sent funds to you for AmpNet pre-sale and didn't get in. Will funds be returned? So yeah, Ryan. So first of all, let me clear things up. No funds is ever sent to me. I never get tokens from project. I never get funds from people. The funds that you guys send always goes to the project's contributing wallet address, just like all other contributors will send it. It never goes to my wallet. And when it's time for release, AmpNet or any other project inquiry that you invested with will be sending you the tokens. It never goes to my wallet. Okay, I want to make that known right here, right now. And furthermore, if you got in, you got in. Don't worry. It's the seed round, so there's 3 months of vesting after TGE, which is token generation event, which is essentially saying when they list. So they listed like what, 2 weeks ago? You got about 2.5 months to go until you get tokens, and you could get that from their website. If you're not in my Telegram chat, however, you would have an opportunity to come chill out with us after this replay is posted. Okay, I'll leave the link there. First 100 to 200 get in, you get in. And yeah, I mean, anybody that got into any sort of pre-sale, through whatever the a pre-sale like a Google Doc form or whatever, through me, yeah, I'll definitely wouldn't mind you guys coming in. So you got that, TCL, tender love and care from TCL. All right. Oh my God, this is like my Telegram feed, this live chat. I'm so behind. I gotta scroll. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I missed the super chat there. Sorry. Okay, guys. That's all I got for y'all. Thank you for joining me here. I'm going to take a drive somewhere. I got an appointment in about an hour and a half. You know your boy, how he does it. When you don't see me on the tube without doing that content, I'm actually always working on something behind the scenes, whether that's content related, business related, just doing my thing, man. I'm always forever trying to learn new things, always forever trying to evolve, because if you're not learning, if you're not tooling up and leveling up, you're shrinking. That's how fast-paced this industry is. I'm always trying to provide the most value as well, and that does take a lot of things behind the scenes, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing in an hour and a half. I got some big plans in the near future, and when the time is right, I'm going to drop it on you guys, but it's very early right now. I just wanted to get this off of my chest, off of my mind. I think it's something that you guys need to hear, and I hope this changes, right? So I said what I had to say. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the super chats. And to the lucky next 100 to 200 people, I will be opening my Telegram chats as soon as the replay is posted. So you know what? There ain't really much left to say other than until the next video, your ass is on your own, bro. Later.